Still good, still good. What's up, guys? This is Coach Donny from Elevate Yourself. I just arrived in Carlsbad, California, which is very close to San Diego, for the VLA Western Cup 2025, and this is our third time competing in the Western Cup, which is one of our favorite tournaments of the year. I just checked into our hotel, so let's check out what the rooms look like, because you know, a nice comfortable room makes the entire travel much better. First, you gotta love this self-checkout snack section. Looking forward to eating some of these goodies tonight. Wow, look at this whole sofa. Even have an ottoman there. Office space with a lamp, flat screen TV, and a king size bed. You guys know we gotta represent Bruce Lee every time we travel. This place is full of mirrors everywhere. Now this is the most important part of the bathroom. Ooh, nice walk-in shower. A lot of space around the toilet. In case you got to push really hard for the poo to come out, you got some extra leg room to really get to that squat position. Gonna rest a little bit, do some work on the laptop, and enjoy this crispy Diet Pepsi. And with the light serve and pass practice tonight at around 8:30, because we are playing with a new volleyball, and then our first match is tomorrow morning at probably 10 o'clock. One thing I started doing for my volleyball tournaments when I travel is to bring my own electrolyte supplement, because I usually spend tons of money on buying like 15 Gatorade bottles. One more cost-effective way is to bring my own reusable water bottle and have infinite refills with the Hydrate formula from Upper Echelon Nutrition. One thing I actually look forward to when I go to volleyball tournaments is actually the local 7-Eleven to choose some snacks for the tournament. I like to load up on my Snickers for backup energy, some candy, specifically sour candy for me and Brant to enjoy, and then maybe a little beef jerky. Oh my gosh, since we're in Southern California, they have a lot of things with tahini and chamoy. I love this flavor. I'm gonna have to look at this for a while to see which one I like. I love to put this on my fruited piccata.
In the house 2 a.m. where the food got it going down. I never really let it.
What's up, Vince? That was a nice light practice. Usually I'm really bad at these serve and pass sessions, and I just shake a bunch of balls, and my philosophy has always been like, just get it out and do whatever you need to do to just get all the rust and all the bad reps out. I actually did a little bit better this one. Still getting used to the Franklin ball. It's just like a kind of funny volleyball. Also, I've been kind of battling this wrist injury. I sprained my wrist doing a pretty heavy power clean 2 weeks ago, and it's still not 100%, so I'm gonna have to play with a little tape, and it hurts to kind of extend my wrist outward, which sucks because it affects my ankle shot and a little bit of hand passing. Just gotta play through it. And my body was just feeling really sore this week, probably from all the workouts that I've been doing the last 3 weeks. And today I finally felt fully recovered, so I'm looking forward to feeling good tomorrow. And I'm not gonna eat dinner, trying to stay super lean, and just finish off with a yogurt and then eat a huge breakfast tomorrow to power up. As I'm enjoying this light little dinner, I'm going to be watching a YouTube video about how boba shops really make money. Do you know how boba shops make money? Hopefully it's a good video.
By chains like Quickly and Tapioca Express, but they suffer tiny.
Now for the highlight of the day, we're going to try these new Chavito snacks. Have you ever had these before? Let me know in the comments what you think about them. Well, my guess is because we're closer to the Mexican border, we're going to get some more authentic Mexican candies. The first one is the Serpentina. I think that means snake. That would be my guess. Mexican hawthorn pulp spirals with chili. And you got to guard the backwards hat. That smells so good. It just smells like those Mexican fruit cups that I love to eat. Mmm. Man, that's hella good. If you like sour, spicy, and sweet, you're gonna love this. We do have these in the Bay Area where they soak the gummies in chamoy and tahini, but when you're closer to the source, generally gonna taste better. It says Gomita Durazno peach flavored gummies with chili. This one's actually okay. I like this one a lot more. This one has like a grittier, almost like homemade. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I know people actually make these candies at home. This one, it's the chamoy and tahini is not as strong, and I like that intense flavor. So my winner is this one. I'm excited for you to meet some of our new teammates this year. They're not going to be our permanent Tall Ones players, but people that we've played with locally that will be subbing with us and you'll recognize from some of the open gym videos. And based on all the teams that we're practicing tonight, this year's Western Cup is going to be really solid. So I'm going to hit the shower. Right now it's 10:30 p.m. So it's a good time to wind down and get some rest. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Today we are wearing the brand new green jerseys for the Tall Ones 2025 season, and special shout out to Custom Fuse for getting us these jerseys in record time in time for the VLA Western Cup. If you want to order your own Custom Fuse jerseys, use my discount code and link below to get 10% off your entire order. Now let's go check out what this free breakfast is about. So we got this egg frittata stuff. I love Captain Crunch cereal. Freshly toasted bagels. Look at this breakfast spread. Top it off with some orange juice, and you already know it's going to taste 20% better because it's free. Spinach frittata first. That's good, a little cheesy too. Alright, bagel. Can't go wrong with that. Captain Crunch. As good as I remember. Sip of orange juice. The orange juice is really watery. Everything else is pretty good. And of course, gotta have my black coffee.
So one of our players went to the wrong facility. Luckily, match that we are waiting to end is going one set longer, so we got really lucky. But it's warm-up time right now. That was an awesome match. Dogs are one of the top seeded teams, and if you guys remember from last year's games that I recorded, they're really good. To beat them with some of our core players, but also some new additions, has been really nice. We've been practicing a lot during the summer. It just feels good to earn that through some ball control, through scrapping, and really good teamwork. I started off swinging really poorly, and it just takes me a long time to like calibrate my swing against a bigger block. But once I found the top of the block, then I felt a lot more comfortable. It's really good to have a teammate like Brant to just keep reminding me to swing. Even though that tape was helping my wrist, I think it was kind of throwing off my control, so I just ripped that tape off, and definitely helped my attacking. But at least I feel pretty good about my passing and serving this whole game in defense. So even if I'm not hitting well, at least I'm contributing with the ball control aspect. So we're off now, and then our next match is going to be 2 p.m. with a quick lunch break right now. Oh, and by the way, man, V, our new middle, came to play. That guy like owned the net, and he's playing defense, and he's serving. Very rare to have a complete middle like that. So make sure you check out the full match linked below. Enjoy all the fun moments of that game. We just scrapped and battled. That was fun. Decided to get an acai bowl. I'll be playing libero the next game to give Brandon a break, so I want to feel light, and I'll probably have to hit for the evening match. So that's when I'll eat a bigger meal. Try not to overeat in between games. Here we go. Aloha acai. Got bananas, honey, granola, coconut. So it's good. Oh, whoops. Still good, still good. It's hard to record and eat at the same time. That's really good. Fruit always feels good when I'm hot playing volleyball. That tastes so good. If you want to get your own upper echelon hydration formula, make sure you use my discount code as linked below. You get 15% off your entire order. It's libero time. You guys know what this means. It's reffing time. We are on the hunt for some California burritos. Let's see if Torleon's Tacos is good. Thank you. Man, look at this. I love how small it is. All right. I usually get pineapple, but I think I'm going to get tamarind today. Yeah, I hit the spot. Here it is. Look at the char on that thing. All right, here's the verdict here. Cheesy, crunchy, thighs are like mushy but crispy. It's good. On our way into the parking lot, we saw this little tent with like a steaming pot of some goodness, and we're really hoping it's elote because we just finished our food and this is round 2. Hello. Hello. I don't know if you can see the steam rising out of this beautiful piece of corn. The hardest part is when you're trying to film yourself.
While eating?
Yeah. Usually I have a stand, but first let's see how this first bite is. So happy to be home. I was too tired to film my afterthoughts as I got home late on Sunday night. So back at the office today, and my body actually feels pretty good. I think I've been doing a better job of just taking care of it, not overeating, but all the prep work for making my joints feel good. This was the highest finish for us in the VLA Western Cup, finishing 5th place out of 12. And it felt good to not have to be in the consolation bracket, which is what we're in the last, I think, 3 years. So we definitely had a stronger team this time. For me personally, I felt really good about my serving, digging, and serve receive. That's something I've been really focusing on. And even my soft blocking, that's been a focus because I know blocking is my weakest skill. So I felt like this tournament I was able to get a good number of soft blocks, except against the Kingsmen where I should have blocked a lot more line and they just kept burning me down the line. So that is one of my biggest regrets of that tournament. I feel like I let the team down in that respect. My attacking, on the other hand, was also a big disappointment. I've been spending a lot of time last year just working on tooling and throwing, and also last year was a really stressful year in terms of some family stuff that was going on. And so I couldn't spend as much time training, actually practicing the hitting and spending more time in the weight room. So I felt like my throwing and jamming techniques got better, but my actual hard tooling where I go off the block hard and hitting around the block and in between the block, I feel like that's gone down a lot. And I felt like if I just got 1 or 2 more kills per set, I think we would have definitely finished higher. So that's going to be a big focus of mine for 2025. My body feels good. I have a lot more time. The family situation is a lot less stressful. So I have more emotional, mental, and physical energy to get back into the weight room, to not just maintain my body, but to build it. Because I do want to jump 3 to 4 inches higher this year and really dial in my attacking. For this vlog, we tried a different style with no music and just kind of more of a raw feel. So let me know how you like this style compared to our usual style where it's a little bit more hype and kind of more of an entertainment factor. Let me know in the comments below which style you like more. This is something that we want to try for 2025. We have our next VLA tournament coming up in 2 months in March called the VLA Dimes Tournament. So that's something that I'm going to be training pretty hard for. If I can get my vertical up 2 inches by then and dial in my attacking while maintaining my ball control, serving, and blocking, I think we're going to be pretty solid by then. So we'll see you guys in March.